Hello, welcome to another Nezzo's Bad Shop video. Bonjour, ça va? Ça va bien pour moi. For all my friends in Quebec, Quebec, Canada. Yes, we're heading to Quebec in a month. From the time of this shooting this video, you're staring at another RMX 2.0, as you can see. There's nothing overly special about this one. I think this is maybe the third or fourth one I've owned. Version wise, the body of this one is they call it the MST RMX 2.0 It's the GT86 but with wide body. We're hoping the lines are painted because that's kind of cool. But other than that, the body's not really super duper special. It's more of I got this one to try out a concept for a different type of competition I have in mind for sort of spec setup. So yeah, that's primarily why this one is sitting on my bench, but we are going to unbox it because I noticed a couple of differences on the outside of the box. The biggest difference is this thing. Hold on, can't really see it. Yeah, that's better. This thing, the MST MGX gyro, which looks like gyros from 2 or 3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. So we're going to see how this goes, because the other MST I just got not too long ago, this one down here, LSD 3.0, LSD-X anyway, which was the upgraded 3.0 gyro. So there's been a couple different gyro changes from this car, these RMX 2.0s. Other than that, everything else is the same radio as the other one, same basic servo, says it's made by Savox. 2500 kV brushed motor, which I think is a 21.5, sensorless brushless sensorless, and brushless ESC 50 amp. So yeah, that's all the same and dandy. Wheels are also included, wheels, tires, body, all that stuff. And it does say, yes, it was practice driven and there should be markings on the tires. So we know these cars are fun out of the box and will put a big smile on your face pretty quickly. So we know they work, we know they're good. This one doesn't necessarily have to go into the track, but it will get the unboxed treatment, and the other side of the box does show you the upgrades, which you can see. Yeah, so we'll just go through it quickly and in depth, slightly. And the idea is to just see the subtle differences from the one I got not too long ago to this one. Now, how does this box open? Changed the box styles so many times. Yeah. It's open. And we're looking at cardboard. Brilliant. Alright, 1 second. Ooh, fancy feast. As a million things fall out onto my lap. Alright. Alright, let's analyze all this wonderfulness here. What do you think?
No holes.
Oh, MST, seriously, again? So it's not really ready to run, is it? No.
No.
I'm filming, fool.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The track. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna be in the video, ruining my video. This guy way over here. It's okay, he's streaming too. You didn't hear me turn off the music?
Yeah, my screen turns off the music.
It's okay, that's only less than 30 seconds, it's
Yeah,
good.
I think you're okay.
If YouTube eats it, I'll just delete this whole section out. It's okay, don't worry. But this is why people love my videos, because
It's just bad.
people do goofy stuff in the middle of my videos. It's okay, it's my teammate. I'll put him into the wall later, it's alright. I'll give him the 5 point discount. It's okay, you tanned him too close anyway. Alright, back to the video. So like the other car that had the GTR body, no holes in the body. Is that really ready to run if I gotta drill my own holes?
Hooey.
That's not ready to run.
No.
What the hell, MST?
Unless they come magnets on that body with magnets underneath.
I mean,
here.
it's brilliantly finished.
Oh yeah, look, it's got body, it's got window trim, everything.
It's got the window trim stuff, but no body lines. No body lines.
That's a fail.
No body lines. Body lines. No body lines. Okay. No holes either, so that's kind of a letdown. Alright, well, so much for that. I'll have to drill my own holes. Anyways. Oh, but they do give you the light buckets. That's nice. And they're painted. So that's a bonus. That's a nice touch. Here's the radio. Whee! There's the radio, same radio as all the other ones. Put that over there. There's the car under the cardboard. Hello. And just like the other one, they disassembled, or they took the front wheels off just so they could fit it into the box properly. Curious to know what offset these are. They look like 3 or 5 millimeters. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, if they are, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Put that over there. All right, so there's the chassis, the RMX 2.0 as we know it. We've seen it several times in several different videos of mine and a couple other things in direct comparison. And everything is this pretty much the same from the other cars. Speed control, servo, and motor. The main difference is this gyro. Look at that thing. It's kind of cute. Crucially, it's mounted laying down instead of standing up like the other LSD 2.0, 3.0, and the X. So that's the biggest difference on this particular car. I like the rims they chose. Gold tires. Gold tires on this one. The other one, silver. So I don't know whether they're just picking and choosing or if it's to fit the body. I don't know, but they've come with slightly different tires. But the gold and silver are pretty close. Pretty close anyway. Same non-adjustable links. So that's all normal. That's all as per tradition for this car, the RTR. Now, since they have the front wheels off, what's the offset?
3.
5.
Oh, wow. 5. Weren't they 3 on the GTR?
5.
5?
I think 5. I've seen them 3 on another car. I forget which one, but they were 3.
Interesting.
5.0, and apparently we get that level of lock roughly. So that should be good. But we probably won't drive this car. We're not going to drive this car in this video, clearly, because I have to put holes in the body. Like, that's just a big letdown. What if I got this home and I don't have what you call it, a body reamer?
At least
What if I don't even have a drill at home?
At least they give you mirrors.
Oh, they give you the mirrors from the body set. They paint the buckets for you, crucially.
Right.
That's nice, right?
I've never had pre-painted buckets.
Brian approves of that.
Yes.
The GTR had pre-painted buckets, I think, or chrome or whatever,
Chrome,
but they
I
give them
think
to you. Yeah, they give them to you. So we just have to. So this ready-to-run version, this latest ready-to-run version, there's some assembly required.
So it's still not ready to.
So I gotta put the front wheels on it, then I gotta drill holes, and then I gotta put the things in to get it the right height. So some assembly required.
Yeah.
Just like toys from the 90s, no big deal. But I did notice when we were gonna try something last week and I didn't do it, I was gonna run these cars with a shorty battery.
I did it on this car
and
too.
yes, you can do shorty battery by moving these pieces inward and mount them here and here, and you can run a shorty battery. That's fine and dandy. However, when you go to actually do it, oh, the hole's covered by the receiver. No problem, we'll just move the receiver up there, I thought. That's one hole down. And then I came to the other side and, okay, the speed control is in the way of this hole, and then if I move that, there's not enough room and I can't go forward, so I probably have to put it up there, and that's more assembly required if I wanted to run a shorty battery. So that's kind of, yeah, I noticed that.
And 90% of drift cars now are shorty battery.
Yeah, I noticed that last week. So I thought I'd note it in this video. Yeah, and most drift cars, most people will start with the old big stick battery. It's a classic, fantastic. But most drift cars are running 2S size like this. However, a lot more are running the 2S and a 1S package, the slim. So for performance and different weight distributionings. So you can't easily do that, but it can be done. You just have to get a little crafty, which is slightly annoying, but for the most part, not the biggest. That's the end of the world, really. Just something I noticed. But yeah, other than that, everything looks all right. Suspension looks okay. Front wheels on here, but it looks all right, feels all right. Oil-filled shocks, which is good. And yeah, so this, I'll probably film some of this later today and maybe edit it in. You'll know if the camera fades to black and then get some footage after. But yeah, I'll probably film this one just to see how it is out of box. The previous ones I did, I literally threw batteries in the remote, batteries in the car, and sent it straight onto the track there. But not today, not for this one, especially since I have to drill holes like I did with the other recent car. There was at least the first or second one I bought of these where, yeah, the holes were pre-drilled, the body was pre-mounted, all the wheels were on it. It was literally put a battery and go, where this is now some assembly required. So that's a mark down on MST. Other than that, though, yeah, it should put a big smile on our faces. And this body, this is an MST branded body. This is one of theirs, and it looks pretty good actually. Let's see how it looks like on the car. Oh, look at that! There's a bit of marks back there. Oh, is that paint or is that, what is that? Oh, look at that. We'll have to put a sticker over it, but that's not cool. Brand new body, already got marks. What's going on here? Well, aside from all that, let's see what else they give us. The ye old manual, and some tools, and what's that? That is, I can't even see what that is. Oh, gyro screw, that's what that is, gyro screw. The gyro little screwdriver to adjust the gyro if you want from the little dial. And they do give you tools, wheel wrench, etc., stuff to adjust pieces on the car, a couple extra screws, things like that. And of course the exploded manual view and a bunch of stickers, which is really nice because MST has never, I don't think, missed stickers in any kit that I've ever purchased or bought or whatever. They've always stickers in there. Their closest competitor, Yokomo, on the other hand, somehow they just, I don't know, they drop the ball on stickers constantly. So it's nice to see stickers in there still. And what's this? Ooh, this is gonna get put up in our shop. Look at that. That's the new RMX 2.0 black. So this is their new mini catalog. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Parts exploded, or option parts. Config. Is this a whole thing on? Oh, RMX 2.0. RMX 2.0. RMX 2.0. The new. That's nice. I like that. That's gonna go up in the shop. That's really nice. So that's kind of cool. Nice, colorful guide. And different ways to different ways to quick adjust the suspension, to tell you different ways to, or how the car structure, the chassis works and stuff like that, the rigidity, battery config. Yeah, see, look, battery config, that's cool, but like I illustrated, not as easily done with this electronic set. You gotta move a bunch of stuff around. And also how you can reconfigure the steering system, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's that. And oh, changed motor position, blah, 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 blah. And actually I'm curious if this version, yeah, because they did change the gearbox, because their first version gearbox was weak. The gears were small and weak. This looks like the upgraded version, the later version. So I'm curious which transmission is in this, but I'm definitely not going to go rip it apart right now. That's neat. And the last piece is the body instruction set, how to paint it and all that. And oh, look, ooh, that's cool. Ideal markings for the body posts. So that's kind of handy. RMX 2.0 TCR. Oh, okay, so yeah. So that's where they're saying I should roughly do it. Cool. Well, that's kind of cool. It would have been nice if you drilled them for me. So I could have just put the body on and go. No, now I have to dig through the tools. And so pretend you're brand new. You wouldn't have most likely the tools to do that, and you'd have to have the hobby shop do it or go back to the hobby shop. That's slightly annoying, but they do give you the stickers for the body here, and ooh, some tire liveries, so that's kind of cool. So not all is lost, but yeah, overall just as good as all the other versions. This one has an MST branded body, which a lot of the other ones are Tamiya pre-painted bodies, which are still very nice, but generally only 195 millimeter. This one looks like 200. Let's look at the instruction again. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at that. Wheelbase 257, width 200. Mwah, chef's kiss. Well done. Good mark for the 200 mil. Bad mark for not drilling the holes for me. So it's not really ready to run. It's what we call almost ready to run. You know, but almost doesn't count. Think about it. I almost won the lottery. Doesn't count. So yes, other than that, I'm happy with this unbox and this version of the car. And yeah, I'll probably get some driving footage of it shortly. There's lots of driving footage of this version, the RTR version of this car already on my channel, so there's lots to look back through. And there's also already, I've shot a comparison between this car and the Yokomo YD2 RTR, so there's that as well. You can look at that. But yes, this was acquired specifically for a new concept event I'm planning, which hopefully it works out. We're going to try all that later tonight too. I'll probably film a bit of that for some giggles as well. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll leave you with some shots of this, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more goodness. Alright, so now I got this car ready. I'm gonna film this little addendum clip for y'all because it looks pretty good, right? It looks good. I got the front wheels on it. It looks really nice. Got the holes drilled for the body. Nice. But then I went to mount the body and nowhere in thus packaging were the body pins. Where are the body pins, MST? You don't drill the holes and then I gotta source my own pins too? Holy. So that means 4 on the top and 4 underneath, so that's 8 pins I had to go dig out from my package of bits and bytes there. So that's a little annoying, and that's even less ready to run. So what if I'm brand new and this is my first car ever and I have no idea what the heck those are called? Yeah, back to the hobby store I go, disgruntled, not happy. So that's not a good, that's a markdown. So I don't know if you forgot them or what or whatever, but nowhere in here, nowhere in any of this packaging are there any body pins. The only body pins that are here are for these mirrors. There's 2 of them and they're for those mirrors. That's it. You need 8. So that's no good. And then there's another issue I noticed the moment I got this body on. It's pre-cut, pre-trimmed, you know, it fits good, looks good. All right, let's fire it up then. Blue light. And just get my hand up in here, flick that switch, she's on, blinking lights, we got lights. All right, it's good to go, right?
Don't take any of the fruit.
What? Are you kidding me? So, with the wheels hitting the body like this, you can drive it, but every time the wheel hits the body, it's gonna start rubbing, obviously, wrecking the body, and also dragging the front wheel and probably locking it up, which means you're gonna be spinning out. So that's nice that you did cut the body, painted it and cut it out, trim it and all that stuff. That's really nice, but you didn't drill the holes, didn't give me pins, and now I have to trim the body. So, okay. More work to be done before we can hit the track. Okay, so I've done some trimming. Ready? Oh, no more touchy. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, I'm gonna hand the radio off to my good buddy Devin. He's gonna pretend this is his first car ever. He just bought it from the hobby store, and he's about to put it on track. This is Devin's actual car. It's very, very high-end, very nice, very, very nice. But he's gonna try out this MST RMX 2.0 and give it the little shakedown, and we'll see how it is out of box now that I've put the front wheels on and drilled the body holes and found all the pins. Looks pretty good, to be honest, just like the other ones. So at least once I did all the some assembly required steps, like putting those wheels on and drilling the holes, yes, the car's actually pretty good out of box. For plastic fantastic out of box action, $600 and roughly $50, 650 bucks. That's a lot of fun. Question is, does the man have a partial smile on his face? Yes, he does. Excellent. So that's good. So once it's pretty good for what it is, right? $645. You get wheels, tires, body, radio, full electronics. You just need batteries. With this particular version, or these later versions I've noticed, you have to drill your own holes and find your own body pins and install the front wheels. So it's not really ready to run, it's almost ready to run. And like I said in the early part of the video, almost doesn't count. I'm sorry, you can argue with me all day long, but oh, I almost won the lottery. It doesn't count. However, once you get it going, it's really nice, it's good, and you can just send it. So that is par for the course. Look at it, running walls right out the box. Out of the box, running the walls. Yeah, and that's down to the factory tuning by the MST technicians who built the car. So it shows. And yeah, out of the box, just go and send it, and he's running those comp lines on the track like it's nothing. Look at that. You could almost pretty much bang doors with the more hardcore, sweatier cars, just like this one. Hello? Oh, where'd your motor go? There's no motor in there. We've got no engines, Ted. Where's our engines? We've got anime girls, we've got no engines. Where's the engine? Powered by this hentai. Yes. Anyways, back to the RMX 2.0. Look at that. Curb running and everything. So, yes. What do we think, Devin? We think it's good?
It runs.
It runs. It puts a smile on his face. That's the crucial thing. It puts a smile on your face. That's what counts. So you can have just as much fun as all the big sweaty boys with a brand new entry-level car, and you can learn your way up there and slowly upgrade this car. There's lots of upgrades available, lots of aluminum, and I think they actually only do red, but yeah, it's good. Pleased. Par for the course, just like the other MST RMX 2.0 RTRs. Yes, so this will go well with my new spec competition series I'm going to trial out later tonight. Just for a giggle. We're not actually going to do an event, but I'm going to try out my concept. But in terms of this version and this latest one with this MST, what do they call it? The MGX gyro, that different version gyro. Yep, it's good, sweaty. Oh, and I also had to trim the body too, right? I did mention that. So once you trim it, we're good. Good to go. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I noticed that. You see there's one mark, that mark right there. That was there from the box, brand new. So I don't know what happened there, but we've already just scraped a wall a bit, so we added our own marks. Good enough. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, of course, and you can compare to the other videos of this chassis, version chassis that's already on my channel. But yes, it's good to go. Seal of approval. And we'll see this car featured in some other trial videos from my event thingy I've been talking about. So yes, until next time, catch you later.